Ryan Salazar here with Broadcast Beat magazine, and we have Brent Lightfoot. He's the Vice President of Advanced Advertising of Allant. How are you, Brent?
I'm great, Ryan. Thank you.
So tell us about you guys. What do you guys do?
Allant's been around for over 30 years, but in the last few years, we've really accelerated and moved into TV. We started as kind of like a marketing database services company, and then we built a massive set-top box repository for one of the largest cable companies in the US. And really what we focus on is what we call advanced TV, which is simply going beyond an age-sex demo, say adults 25 to 54, which is how a lot of TV advertising is bought, and moving that closer to something that's a little bit more relevant. So if you're a mother of, say, young children that lives in the suburbs, you're probably not in the market for a two-seat sports car, but you might be in the market for an SUV or a minivan. And we kind of take that data and match the data about information about people who are in market for, say, an automobile, a specific type of automobile, with TV viewing habits, and help the advertiser and also cable, satellite, or network really understand where is the best place to place those ads to reach those specific individual households.
What sides of the TV industry are you guys working in?
Well, so one of the nice things is that we're working kind of on both sides of the industry, right? So we work with, we started out working primarily with the sell side, so the people that are actually selling ad inventory. So cable companies, in fact, we work with 6 of the top 8 cablers that are out there. We also work with satellite and telco. And now, within the last year, we've started making offerings that are available on the buy side, so the agencies and the advertisers. And again, it's all focused on trying to make sure that we're able to help these advertisers and these marketers reach the right people at the right time. And really, it's just an advancement of direct marketing practices that have been used for decades. We've gotten to the point where we're able to hone that message and make advertising more relevant, and the customer benefits and the consumer benefits at home, because you're more likely to see ads that are actually relevant to you.
Brent, could you tell us about Audience Interconnect and what it does?
Yeah, sure, Ryan. So Audience Interconnect is our software as a solution that we just launched the latest version of at the beginning of May here in Chicago at the INTX show. And what's so exciting about this software is it automates and speeds up a number of the processes that are very time consuming in the media planning process, and can also help on the back end in campaign optimization at the end. On the front end, let me explain how it works in a little bit more detail. You can go into the software and select basically any data source that's available. Let's say we go into Polk Automotive and we select households that are in market to buy a minivan. We might also select information about that household, if they own or rent, what the household income is, things like that, and we build up these segments. The software in real time runs counts against the household subscribers for various cable and satellite companies, be it for household addressable, and in cases where we don't have household addressable information, we can calculate it at the zip and zone level. Those counts are created in real time, and that's something that right now, without the software, takes buyers and planners maybe a week or more to get this data back from the content providers. So it really speeds up the process and helps them be more efficient with their time and more effective in understanding those counts. Then on the back end, the software can also kind of optimize the campaign at the end. If we're able to import, say, sales data, we can say, well, this particular network at this day part did really, really well at reaching our target. Well, this network didn't do quite as well in that same day part. So if we want to increase reach and frequency, we might want to make adjustments, and that's what we mean by campaign optimization, which is also something that Audience Interconnect can do.
Got it. And so what's the benefit to consumers for this technology?
Yeah, so consumers are the ultimate beneficiary of all this work, even though obviously we're doing it up front for the agencies, the advertisers, the cable companies, and the networks. But really at the end, it's the consumer that gets a more relevant ad delivered to their home, right? If you're in the market for, say, a minivan or an SUV, does it make sense that you're constantly getting ads for the newest Mazda Miata? Well, maybe not. And there's a whole bunch of different products and services that are out there that are marketed that it just doesn't make sense to deliver those ads to certain homes. So when we talk about addressable TV or zip and zone TV, that's one of the real benefits of using advanced television.
You guys provide all sorts of other services. I see B2B solutions, marketing services, data solutions, and analytic services. So it's pretty cool. Is there anything else you'd like to add for us to this interview?
Well, yeah, thanks for touching on all those things. Again, we started as a database marketing firm, and so a lot of what we do surrounds data. Allant is all about using data, and we do it in a number of different areas. We're focusing on the TV, but obviously we have solutions that are available for the B2B and B2C marketplace. And in fact, some of our customers come to us just to source data for them. The one thing I would like to add, if I could, and really stress for you, is that Allant is focused on improving the advanced TV experience for everyone, making it more efficient for the operators, for the networks, for the agencies and the advertisers, and ultimately a better experience for the consumer.
Brent Lightfoot, VP Advanced Advertising, of course, at Allant. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, Ryan.
Have a great day.